Welcome to Artisan Quick Tips with Jennifer. I'm Jennifer Wise. We're going to look at Artisan, which is digital scrapbooking software in which you can do amazing fun things. And we're going to look at a really creative fun thing that you can do with the edges of your pictures using Artisan. So speaking of Artisan, if you already use and love Artisan, this will be a little fun thing you can start doing. If you don't yet know and love Artisan, here are some fast facts. Go ahead and pause this video if you want to read through them so you can learn a little bit more about Artisan. The website at the bottom is my website where you can purchase Artisan digital scrapbooking software to download to your computer. And I've also included my email address if you have any questions. Okay, I'm now going to show you Artisan, open my Artisan program and show you the fun little things that you can do. It's called a mask. It kind of allows you to feather the edges of your pictures or put some other little effects to it. So anyway, you can see an example. This is my, you can see over at the right, these are all of the thumbnails for this project. It's called Practice. It's the first project I ever opened in Artisan, and I was just playing with, well, what can you do? What can you do? So anyway, so you can see right here, right along the edges, they're kind of feathered, right? It's I don't know, it's kind of a neat effect that you can do. I think particularly with that picture, it looks kind of cool. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do that. So let me get down to another page that I have prepared for you. So I'll show you how to do the feathering look right here, and then we'll try the same idea with a few different looks on the other two pages. So to get that grassy feather look, you first click on your photo, then you right click it, choose Effects, then Edit. Now over here at the right, you'll see what comes up is Add an Effect. So click that, and from there, choose Insert Mask Layer. Now you'll need to click this little drop-down menu here. What type of mask do you want? Well, choose from Art Kit, and in just a moment, the Art Kit will open with some options. Okay. So here we have some basic effects that we can use. I'm going to come back to do that in a minute. So you can either click Basic Effects, which has these two, or you can click Cutouts, which has these options. Now, Grass is the one that I chose before in that initial picture that I showed you. So I'm going to choose that one again for my new picture. So I click Grass, I click Select Content. Now you can see there's a little bit, oh, I've got to click OK over here at the right. I always forget that. You can see when I zoom in here that there is kind of that grassy feathered look. Pretty cool. All right, let's try a couple more. On this middle picture, I'm going to follow the same instructions, right? Right click, Effects, Edit. Then I come over here to the right, add an effect, mask, insert a mask layer. Then the drop-down menu from Art Kit. And this will show me those options again. I want to try one from this Basic Effects that I've used before, and I think it looks pretty cool. So I don't know why it's called Test 4, but there it is. I like it. So I'm going to click it and click Select Content. Now look what happened there. Click OK over at the right again. Look what happened there. Look how it looks. Kind of like, I don't know, old, broken, worn out or something. I don't know. It's kind of a cool look. Okay, let's try one other one with this photo down at the bottom. Right click, Effects, Edit, over at the right, add an effect, insert a mask layer. Click the drop down menu, that little tiny black pointy down arrow from Art Kit. And then we'll see the options again coming up. And I'm going to go back to the cutouts. That's where I got the grass, remember? And I want to try Torn. There's bubbles and rustic and even maple. That's kind of cool. Soft edge. Look at that. that kind of the little preview right there. It just gives it a little bit of a soft edge. I like that. I'm going to try torn and see how that looks on my picture. Now, keep in mind, you can use this not just for pictures, but for, click OK. All right, now zoom in, see how that looks. Torn. Now I can also use this for, I'm going to go over to the right and click content. Maybe these are not the best because they already have a border. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm going to bring this paper over here. We're going to do the same thing with the paper. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Whoops, I forgot to lock the aspect ratio. So it went a little wonky. Aspect ratio, lock. Okay, now when I make it smaller, it will maintain its aspect ratio. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Right click, effects, edit, add an effect, insert a mask layer, drop down menu from the art kit. Which one should we try this time for the last one? How about, let's do stars. How about stars? Stars, select content. And see, it kind of cut it with that whole star effect. That's the mask that was used for this one. Okay, and we click OK. And we're done. Isn't using masks and being able to put, you know, those neat edges around your photos and paper pretty cool? I hope you enjoyed this video and that you can use this information while you are being creative in Artisan digital scrapbooking software. If you found this video helpful, please like it. It helps other people find it too. So give it the old, you know, YouTube thumbs up by liking it, and subscribe to the channel too so that you can learn more tips, not only about Artisan, but about your photos in general, what they can do for you, why they're good for you, how to organize them, all sorts of cool things at Photo and Story Treasures at YouTube. Thanks.